Hi, today we are discussing about how we can get going with YouTube. There's a lot of ideas which are going through your mind and you want to create a video and you would like to have a YouTube channel of your own. But let me tell you, you're doing a cardinal mistake if you're not at beginner. Okay, I am talking from the beginner's mindset itself. Okay, even I am starting a journey with you and I'll tell you what happens and what it is. When it comes to YouTube, there are two kind of people, isn't it? The YouTube is for two people. One is consumers who consume the content, and the other people actually create the content, isn't it? So now you want to become a YouTuber, you would like to go for YouTube master classes, you want to buy the other coaching, you want to read a lot of stuff about it, you want to watch a lot of YouTube things. You are consuming and consuming and consuming. So as long as you stay here, don't expect to do this. So what you got to do immediately, this is important, please, you got to give your listening ear right now. You have to come out of this consumption to the other side is to what you create. Okay? Stop consuming, start creating. I understand how it feels right now. You should start creating. If you spend more and more time over here, you'll stick there. You'll only be good at consumption. Because you already have become really good at consumption. If I'm right, 99% of the times who watch this video, I'm right that you have spent lots and lots of time on consumption and you have become good at that. You got to start somewhere to start creating. Then you can become good at the other side. And the glory is here. So stop this consumption and start creation. The next is deliberately become imperfect. Why am I saying this? If you want to jump from consumption to creation, I know your main enemy is your feeling of being perfect. Believe me, perfection is the enemy of progress. Perfection is definitely an enemy of prosperity. Perfection is definitely the enemy of, of profitability as well. So if you're thinking of becoming profitable in making YouTube channel and you're still in the consumption, not in creation, the main enemy for you is we want to become perfect. You want to look good. You want to dress well. You want the perfect lighting. You want so many things. So become imperfect. Do something, start creating something and deliberately do an imperfect video. So how do you want to become an imperfectionist? Once you become an imperfectionist, productivity shoots up. The learning also happens with that process, not by consumption. Consumption, nothing much happens. You might get 2 or 3 tips. If you had gone through a lot of classes, coachings and so many things and not created anything, I'm telling you, all you have learned is probably one article which you can start and complete well within 5 minutes. Is it worth your time of hundreds of hours of you thinking about it and enrolling and doing nothing about it? It is not. So perfection is your enemy. Deliberately start doing imperfect videos. Now is a small exercise. You have so many ideas. Let's say in the next 1 minute, you can pause the video. In the next 1 minute, write at least 3 ideas of what you would like to shoot, which is less than 1 minute or 2 minutes ideas. Just write those 3 ideas. Forget about the quality of video and don't think about anything else. Just write about here, stick on to this. And in these 3, intuitionally tick 1 which you would like to shoot. Now put a stopwatch on your PC or look into your clock. In the next 5 minutes, just go ahead, take your cell phone, shoot shoot in the next within the next 5 minutes, even if it's 2 minutes. You want to stammer, you want to stutter, even I have a little stuttering, no problem, just do it. Just simply do it in the next 5 minutes. Just go ahead and shoot it. Okay, you need not share with anybody. Now comes your imperfect video. Create that imperfect video. I'm telling you, this imperfect video is something brilliant to you. You know why? You have jumped from consuming to creating. You have stopped consuming and you have started creating. Now watch this video. Watch this video yourself and see what you can improve on. See, watching hundreds and thousands of others does not make a difference. Watching yourself is true learning. Watching yourself is true learning. And the moment you start watching this, you get some tips. Now you have to develop this imperfect idea to the next level. The next level would be, what's your lucky number? Just for the heck of it. What's your lucky number? For example, I don't believe in superstitious, but still I feel that my lucky number is 6. Let's say that. So 6, I want to really do more imperfect videos. Learn from one video and do other videos. So my challenge is, once I take up the topic and done for the 5 minutes, in the next 15 minutes, in this 5 minutes this is done, in the next 15 minutes, I would like to shoot another 5 videos. 1 video plus 5, it becomes 6 videos, isn't it? So I would like to shoot another 5 videos. Believe me, once you see your own imperfect video and you see yourself, there will be a smile. You will be learning something. Your subconscious mind is very powerful. It learns. Every time you do something, it improves. So what happens is, while watching and how to make the video look good, even your content ideas for the other 5 is going to dive in. These 5 video ideas will never come if you don't do that. So please first complete that and then do the next 5 videos. So now you have 5 plus 1 is 6 videos. 6 videos. Share it with your close friend. If you really like some of the videos, share it with your close friend or ask for a feedback with somebody, telling that I did an imperfect video. Give me a little feedback on a later stage. Now, you come to the most important, the 4th step. Simple things has to be thought deeply and beautifully. Because you've gone through this act, you have taken a giant leap from consumption to creation. Isn't it? So now what happens is, now you're going to think deeply and beautifully about the entire aspect. For example, let me say, how do you like to think about becoming a video creator? A video creator is something, the knowledge what you have, which you are giving to somebody else. Isn't it? So people approach you for some advice. Who are the people who have advised for the approach? What are you good at? What are the compliments you have got? Think about it and start writing those things. And next time, if you don't have the time or the place or or you don't have the energy to give that particular advice, but still you are willing to give it, video is an answer, isn't it? You can share it in WhatsApp, you can share the link through social media to them and ensure that your advice is still there. Isn't it beautiful? And the best part is, when we speak so many things. When we start writing about the same content, what you're speaking with somebody, you make it more clearer and more descriptive and more correct when you think on paper. When you make videos, you'll become even good in the way you are going to express. So the content what you have, the confidence what you don't have on your content at this moment, when you start doing the videos, imperfect videos, and improvise it, it becomes better and better. That means video creation is giving an opportunity to raise your knowledge expertise from, let's say, one particular level to really a better level, isn't it? That itself is a great advantage. It does a lot of to your personality, because you have raised your level of knowledge and wisdom in your own concept, in your own area, in your own passion, in your things which you like. Okay, so you start preparing more about it and find authenticate information, because you want to serve people. So your preparation and knowledge is going to continuously grow, which is a beautiful thing. So you become very good at your content. Then you look at people's feedback, and you're not the person who's going to say, oh, he didn't get the point, or she didn't get the point, I did a good job. No. You will be saying, how are people perceiving it? If I want to serve people, I have to speak in the way they listen to it. Okay? They listen. So you try to work on your communication. Now see, the second point comes, you work on your content, your expertise improves, then your communication improves, and the very act of shooting a video, you shoot a video and you obviously do a little bit of editing with some free editing software and other things. You will have a lot of free resources. So you will be learning a little bit of editing. Then you will be uploading into YouTube. It's very easy to create a YouTube channel. You just search well within the YouTube. It is so simple. You will do it very easily if you have not done it till now. Many people who have not done it and who have taken a lot of time is what you get into it. So you do your own YouTube channel and you upload onto it. Now, what are the kind of objections you get? Oh, this is not perfect. It might be wrong for my brand. It might be so many things. Don't worry about it. You have so many. You open one channel. You have a dummy account. You have a dummy Gmail account. Open one YouTube channel over there. YouTube channel there, and start uploading over here. If you don't like it, you can delete it. You can delete the video. You can delete the entire account. But the whole point is, once you start doing it and you will start appreciating your own work. That's the whole point of it. Now, look into these things. These are the 4 steps you got to do. The first step is you have to come out of consumption and start creating. Alright? Your learning really starts with starting with imperfect videos, because you are on the other side. Okay, a lot of people are on the consumption side. For you falling into the creation sides and creating imperfect videos itself is a giant leap. Now, once you do it, you don't take another an year or 6 years to do another 5 videos, let's say. So it becomes a total of 6 videos. You do it in the next 25 minutes, let's say. This you will be doing it in 5 minutes. This you are doing in 25 minutes. And let's say you think about this for another 5 minutes very deeply. Why I'm saying you have to think about it beautifully and deeply is, this will set the foundation and your mindset. And the mindset of what's a beautiful thing. You are going to develop in your expertise. You are going to develop in my communication. When I start continuing doing that and keep improving it, then you will definitely improve your editing skills. You will have your channel and it will be growing over there. So everything has to be practical. So you are learning on this first step, the second step, the third, and the fourth. This gives you action, this gives you thought. Then probably if you want something more, you can go for consumption. See, learning is never ever beautiful if it is not action learning. If you are just consuming in a very passive way, you don't learn effectively. Even the best information on earth is provided right in front of you. The best coach is given to you. Still, you don't do much if you don't do this. If you start doing these things, put a foundation to your mindset by thinking about it. Many people can't even think for 30 seconds. If you think clearly about how things, by being a video maker on YouTube, what are the personal gains you're going to get, like expertise, communication, editing skills, opening a YouTube channel, these kind of skills, what you're going to get, and what it makes to you as a person, how you grow as a person with these skills. If you think about that for deliberately for 5 minutes, the foundation is done. You have jumped from consumption to creation, you've done your imperfect videos, and you can see your final product, and you have given the thought for 5 minutes of how the journey is going to be, which is going to stay a beautiful foundation for your future learning and future video creation and growth. I hope this helps. Put a stopwatch. Let me look into this. This is the foundation. This is 5 minutes, 25 minutes, and another 5 minutes. It's 30, 35 minutes, and 40 minutes. Can you put a stopwatch for, let's say, 55 minutes or 45 minutes? 55 minutes just because you got to breathe in between and do this one. At 55 minutes, and complete this cycle. Get this hour. This less than 1 hour should happen right now, if possible, just because you have the inspiration and you got to capitalize on that inspiration. Without you having that inspiration, you wouldn't have landed up into this video. So if you are landed up on this video, your enthusiasm and inspiration is the main ingredient for practice. Capitalize on it. Capitalize on it. Give this 55 minutes. People take years to do this. You give 55 minutes. That is the difference. All the best. And if you have anything you would like to ask me, you can put in the comment section and I would love to answer them. Thank you.